Hey, it's me, Kobe, again, and today we are going to be doing a new thing that we just invented with the Mainphasemythics team. Um, we are calling it the main showing, where we just show our own personal collections of mythic rares and rares. And this happens to be mine. You can't see them all, but we're just going to go through them. And my highest ones I have is these two I pulled at the pre-release. Foil Nisa and a Jace. This one's promo and foil. This one's just a regular Jace. Crazy thing about the pre-release story is that I opened up Jace and Nisa, and nobody had to expect that, and I was the only one there who pulled those two out. And so I had a lot of trouble trying to figure out what deck I was going to build since I opened up a Nisa and a Jace. But anyways, we'll just start out. Some of these are dollar rares. It's just rares I have. I have two Nightmares. One from Origins and one from M15. I have a Scab Clan Berserker. And that's a pretty good card for red decks. I should put that in my own deck. Now this is also one of my favorite rares. It says, name a card, search target opponent's graveyard, hand, and library for any number of cards with the name and exile them. Then that player shuffles his or her library. And then I have a foil Boltwing Marauder. I actually got this from my friend. It's in pretty good condition, and I just like the shiny foilness. Then we have two Dragon Tempests. Of course, everybody has probably one of these. I have one foil Pristine Skywise, and it's also a promo. Then I have this Mirko Vosk Mind Drinker. This my brother pulled out at a draft that we were doing. He bought the wrong booster pack, so he just got to take this home and then ripped it out, and then he found this. That one's worth $2.50 though. Then I have my High Priest of Pinnes. Okay. Then I have a foil Hero's Bane. I traded this. Okay, here's another thing. At F&M, I traded this card. Actually, I traded one of my Abzon cards, and it was an uncommon. And then all of a sudden, this guy's like, "Oh, I have to have that card," and he was letting me look through his cards for anything I wanted. And like, let's say he had a Black Lotus in there, and he had no idea what the heck that was. So basically, I probably could have pulled that out of there. But he didn't actually have one, so. Here's my Prime Speaker, Zaganaya. Also, at the end of this clip, I'd like you guys to comment about whether you guys want me to sell these cards or collect them. Next one, Council of Absolute. Mythic Rare. Next is Monstrosity Sage. Next is Two Daminal Pack. One Helm of the Gods. I like this card. I have two Terra Stompers. One Origins, one M15. I have one Ojitai Soul of Winter. Okay, I also had two Ojitais, but for some reason my friend took them from me and sold them. Then of course we have the $41 Planeswalker Nisa. I just think this is a crazy card. Of the Jace. And then we have a foil Ashlyn Surin. Sovereign. Yeah, that's a promo too. I actually have 2 Shivian Dragons, it's just one I'm using on my deck, so. One Outland Colossus. Then I have 3 Muhammad Digins. 1 Tremoka Kits. I don't get why they made that a legendary creature. Makes no sense. Barrier of the Heavens. Now, me and my friends really wish they would make a reprint of this. For Pete's sakes, it's a 10/10, even though it's for 8 mana. It says, when it dies, destroy all permanents at the beginning of the next end step. I'm like, oh my gosh, that is such a ripped off card. Whoop. Next we have a Slimgar's Command. I was really disappointed when I pulled this out of the booster pack. Next is a Volcanic Vision. Oh yeah, it's messing with my camera vision, look. Ooh, it's so blurry. And then I have 2 regular Pristine Skywises. 1 Pitiless Horde. Actually, I think the Piteous Horde is actually just not even a really good card. At the beginning of your upkeep, you lose 2 life, even though it has a good mana cost for a 5/3 with dash. It doesn't seem like it makes any sense to have it in an actual card game like this. Next we have a Herald of Penethine. I don't know how to say some of these cards. We have an Aggressive Mining. We have a Pre-Minted Captain. 1 Secure the Waste. And finally, Sunscorch Regent. And that's really all the cards I have. And hashtag Mainphasemythics at the bottom. And I really, 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 really want you guys to hear from you guys. Decks that you guys want to say. It could even be alpha cards, all alpha cards. We have, almost every single card. Nope, just put it in the bottom, and we'll get to you. Bye.